The first clip was reportedly recorded by a man from Poland who claimed he had been living with a strange feeling for days. According to him, it always seemed as if someone else was inside the house. He constantly felt a presence nearby, like someone was silently watching him. But every time he looked around, there was nobody there. One night, while relaxing in his room, he began hearing unusual sounds. Instead of ignoring them, he grabbed his phone and started recording from the doorway.
Patrz na to. W salonie pali się światło. Dobra. Gaszę je. Patrz, co się stanie. Gotowy? Raz, dwa, trzy. Tam jest jakaś sylwetka tuż przed. Nie, to jest chore. Zapalam z powrotem światło. Nic tam nie ma. Więc skąd do cholery bierze się ten cień?
At first, with the lights on, everything looked completely normal. But the moment he switched the lights off, something appeared. Standing in the darkness was what looked like a tall, human-shaped shadow. It wasn't moving, it was simply standing there. Startled, the man immediately turned the lights back on. The figure was gone. The video was later uploaded to Reddit without any additional information, so there's no way to verify what happened before or after the recording. Whether it was a trick of the lighting or something far more unsettling is still unknown. But here's the real question. If you saw that standing in your room, would you have the courage to turn the lights off a second time? The next case centers around a doll that James bought from a second-hand store. The doll was worth far more than what he paid for it, so he thought he'd found an incredible deal. But not long after bringing it home, strange things started happening. Late at night, he'd hear unexplained noises. Doors would open and close on their own, and before long, James became convinced that the doll was somehow connected to everything happening inside the house. Wanting answers, he set up a camera in an empty room with the doll placed in the center. This wasn't an ordinary camera. It automatically tracked movement, turning whenever it detected something moving. At first, the room appears completely empty. Yet the camera begins following something no one can actually see, slowly panning around the room as if an invisible presence is walking through it. 2 nights later, things became even stranger. Another camera captured what appears to be a dark, human-shaped shadow crawling out of the bathroom before quickly disappearing across the floor. James believed it was the same unseen presence the tracking camera had been following. But the most unsettling footage came a few nights after that. While James was asleep upstairs, the doll suddenly begins moving on its own. It shifts for several seconds. then stops as if nothing had happened. Unable to explain any of it, James uploaded the footage online, hoping someone could make sense of what he'd captured. So what do you think? Was the doll really connected to these strange events? Or was there another explanation hiding in plain sight? And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.